Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% Baldur's Gate 3 as none other than Dark Urge or Dirge, which I love because his name is Dirge, like D-I-R-G-E, but it's also Dark Urge, like Dirge, like people have been calling him for this if you played the Dark Urge character. Anyways, welcome back. If you're enjoying the series and want to see more quicker, leaving likes, leaving comments, subscribe with the bell turned on, checking out the Patreon, checking out the Twitch, all helps me to know that you would like to consider doing that. And we have made it to something that I'm not going to spoil. We'll walk in and we'll, I guess we could just steal this stuff. Seems like nobody else is taking it. Carrots, send to camp. Send those carrots to the camp. Send those carrots to the camp. Casual sandals. Rags. Oh, God. Is this going to be the inventory management episode? I don't know. I don't know how people feel about that. Do people enjoy seeing inventory management like once? I know not every time, because obviously that's going to be a whole thing. Also, did we miss Zevlor? Wasn't Zevlor over here, or did he move somewhere else? Okay, so this episode is going to be interesting because it's going to be the episode where we decide whether or not we show all of the stuff or not. Like I said, let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are. Because, for instance, this camp here has like 15,000 tieflings to talk to. They all have something different to say. Some have quests and inspiration to be gained and different interactions and stuff. But it might be boring to some people. Let me know. Again, I can just hunt down the quests and different actual interactions themselves. I don't know. We'll start by just exploring, shall we? We've got a disintegrating journal,
here we go,
which we can read. The brittle pages of this book have been rendered illegible with age, save for the occasional name written in crimson ink. A newer, sturdier page has been inserted behind the front cover. It reads, "Found in the riverside structure to the south, sheds no light on the purpose of that grim place, but it confirms what we already know. It's very old. All else is speculation. You can steal from others when hiding." Cool. Steal with these guys so they stop screaming. Hey, what's up, guys? Chill out. We're here. Everything's cool.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Hello, adventuring band. Clan is everything. You don't abandon those you swore to protect. You should all stay. A single blade can make a difference. Get out while you can. The goblins will be back. Get out while you can. The goblins will be back.
Common sense at last. Let's get out of this death trap. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Come on, sis. We're less of a target alone. We should leave.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
Don't worry. They're under my care. So yeah, we have a little adventuring party there, which you can convince to stay. I don't know if that actually does anything. Maybe they help you. We've got a plaque here.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Sylvanus' faithful. I guess that's a god in this world, which is the normal D&D world. Right? Not now Tusk. Oh, that's happening like down there. Let's talk to Aaron.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
I always wonder, is this guy literally too small to have as deep of a voice as that? Is the physical structure of a humanoid unable to produce a deep voice? I'm wondering. I genuinely don't know. Elucidate me in the comment section below. What ritual are you talking about?
I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Interesting. So I forgot about I never realized that that's actually what's going to happen. I knew the grove would be sealed, but I didn't realize it was by thorny vines, which makes sense because I believe the ritual is called something of the ritual of vines or something. What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Seems like most are tieflings. They'll be fine. They have devilish powers.
Ignorance is agony, my friend. I will include you in my prayers. I better get started, for your sake.
Are you calling me ignorant? Is that what you just did? Little Aaron there? I'm gonna...
Need anything else?
Yeah.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay, so here we have the trading system. Trading, bartering. There are two ways to buy and sell items. Trading is quick and easy, but bartering will let you haggle for the best value. I personally recommend trading. For some reason, it defaults to bartering. Like, I guess maybe you'll get like 20 extra gold or something if you barter, but ultimately, yeah, trading is just quicker and easier, as it said.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
And also you. Trader attitude. Be careful near a trader's watchful eyes. Their attitude towards you affects the price of their stock, which I haven't run into too much just yet. I have not seen too much of an issue with a trader's attitude actually changing. This is one of the systems in Baldur's Gate 3 that doesn't seem entirely too fleshed out, more so just kind of tacked on as your typical RPG fare. Which may be unfair to say, like tacked on, I'm not sure, but... Alright, so inventory management in Divinity Original Sin 2 and Baldur's Gate 3 is crazy. You have so many different items, and there's so many just... Yeah, it's just a bit of a nightmare. In a good way. I mean, it's cool that there's so many different things to do. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to run through the items maybe quickly. I don't want the whole episode to be that, but I do want to show the systems of this game. Sniffle there probably caught the editor off guard. Sorry about that one. So, Scroll of Revivify will revive our party members if they die. Keychain has all of our keys, but I'm confused. It has a number 3 here. Does that mean that there's 3 keys inside? Okay, yeah. Yeah, because I sold these alchemy pouches, so this means there's 9 alchemy ingredients. Yeah. And I'm assuming they automatically go into the alchemy pouch. Although I swear sometimes they don't. Yeah, no, it looks like they do. Okay. Camp supply sack. Let's open this. So we should have supply packs which we can send to camp. Now, does this actually reduce our weight? Because I'm not sure if they're in the bags here. Do they not count towards our weight? We'll see. Send to camp. They do. As that would make sense, yeah. So it's just an easier way, I guess, to, keep track of all of your stuff, basically, in these pouches. Okay, so, Peridot, we have marked as a wear. I'm going to keep all potions here. Spiked bulbs, we're going to add to wares, because these are just, thrown things, right? Barbed side of this bulb explode on impact, making all nearby creatures bleed. Not worth the action that it costs, as far as I can understand. Scruffy vagabond clothes, homely clothes. This looks cooler. I'm gonna actually, if I can go down to here and find that, I'm gonna equip this on my clothes, because this will show up when we go to camp and it's nighttime. Okay, and then, let's see. Spiked bulb added to wares. Homely clothes add to wares. We've got rags add to wares. We've got rags add to wares. We've got simple robe 10 AC. Is this better for anybody else? I'm not really well versed in what is an upgrade and what's not. So simple robe seems to be what Gale has. Yeah. He's already got one of those. And then Astarion has an 11 AC padded armor. And Shadowheart has a 13 AC chain shirt. So we're going to add the simple robe. And then what do we have? Excuse me while I sniffle once again. We have padded armor, light armor, as a warlock. Is it better to not have armor? As a warlock? I actually don't know. Simple robe. We will add to wares. We've got casual sandals. Where is our feet stuff here. Tasteful boots. Everyone's got shoes, so that's fine. We will add to wares. We've got a candle. We'll add to wares. Got a bunch of other stuff here. Dark Mind. Apparently you can use these for something. Someone left a comment that you can use these for something in the future. Burnished Necklace. Add to wares. We've got an Illithid manuscript, which we will send to camp. I'm going to send any unique stuff to camp, basically. Scimitar. 2 to 7 damage. So that might be better than the Watcher's Guide. Why wouldn't it be? When the spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack roll gets true strike, which gets advantage or whatever. Okay, this is where it gets confusing, because I'm not sure who can wield what. Mace, 2 to 7 damage. We got double daggers here. We got a quarterstaff there. So I think we send the scimitar to wares. Slave Mind. So I guess we'll send these to camp, because we can use these, but I'm not sure when that is. Eldritch Rune. We'll send to camp. Any unique stuff we'll send to camp, basically. Bottle, added to wares, cool. Onyx, added to wares, cool. Ignoble Hat. This is just a hat that we can wear, I guess. We'll give it to Starion. I feel like, yeah, there we go. That looks beautiful. What do we got? Shanties for the Bitch Queen. Sent to camp. If it's a unique book, I don't know if it is or not. Water will keep holding. Dagger, we will add to wares. Void Bulb, add to wares. Caustic Bulb, add to wares. Silver Locket, added to wares. Rapier, 2 to 9 damage. Not proficient with martial weapons or rapiers. So is rapiers different than martial weapons? Yeah, the weapon classes stuff I'm very, very, very not versed in. Just as a heads up. Simple Toxin will keep. We've got a Goblin Bow. Does everybody have a ranged option? Not Gale and not Shadowheart. So we'll give the Goblin Bow to Shadowheart. We've got a Goblin Scimitar, added to wares, added to wares, added to wares. Torch, we'll keep 1 torch on hand in case we need to use it. Leather Armor, 11 AC, same thing as the padded armor, but the padded armor looks cooler. We will add that to wares. Another torch, we will add to wares. A short sword, we will add to wares. Added to wares, added to wares, added to wares. Leather Armor. Added to wares. Short bow we will give to Mr. Gale, so he's got a ranged option. Not proficient weapons. Your lack of training means you won't add your proficiency bonus to attack rolls with this weapon or use it special weapon actions. So I guess we want to take this and add to wares as well, considering Gale can't use that. So I guess Gale's supposed to be using just ranged magic, which would make sense. Dagger. Added to wares. Leather gloves. Don't have any stats, so we'll just add that to wares. We've got leather boots, added to wares. We've got javelins, which we can throw, added to wares. I don't think it's worth to use a 0 to 5 damage throwing weapon. We've got a great club, added to wares. We got a rags, added to wares. We've got a rufflesome blackguard hat. We'll give to Gale. Yeah, they can have these disgusting looking hats. They're just so floppy. Breezy Sandals, added to wares. Alchemist Fire will keep. Leather Armor, added to wares. Added to wares. Short bow. Everybody's got crossbow, bow, and Gale's not. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if he's got a ranged option, even if he's not proficient, right? So we'll give him that. Thieves' Tools, we'll send to Astoria. Book, added to whatever. Simple Robe, add to wares. Quarterstaff, add to wares. Leather Armor, add to wares. Dagger, add to wares. Book of Final Breath, send to camp. We've got Chapel Records, send to camp. We've got the Unclave, sent to camp. We're almost there, folks. She got these 3 and then our companion stuff. We're almost there, I promise. On Death and Resurrection, send to camp. Scroll of Protection from Evil and Good. Engraved Key. Scroll of Burning Hands. Scroll of whatever. Book of Dead Gods, send to camp. We've got the Arrow of Transposition, was super cool. Arrow of Darkness, we've got a shovel, we've got a ladle, we've got basic poison, we've got Potion of Invisibility, Soul Coins, a treatise, sent to camp. Missives of Candle Deep, sent to camp. Soul Coins will keep. Drake General Die, Elixir of whatever, Potion of whatever, Potion of whatever, Potion of whatever, Potion of whatever, and Mask of the Shapeshifter. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, what does Shadowheart have? Ritual Staff, which is a quarterstaff, 0 to 7 damage and has topple. So mages wield quarterstaff, 0 to 7 damage and has topple. So we could give him this for flavor, but it doesn't really matter. We'll add that to wares. We've got a spike shield +2 armor class. What does she have? She's got a studded shield. You'll keep the studded shield. Add to wares. We've got gloves of power. Unique weapon from that one guy. From that one goblin. Sniffle. So many sniffles. My god. On a melee hit, possibly inflict a -1 d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. On a melee hit. So give that to a star, and I guess I'll just give that to Shadowheart, yeah, since she's the one doing mainly the melee. Skull, add to wares. We've got a Goblin Scimitar, add to wares. We've got a Mysterious Artifact, interesting. Scroll of Revivify, Potion of Healing, Keychain, Alchemy Pouch, Camp Supply Sack, which has a Supply Pack, which we'll send to camp. As far as I understand, you can just send all supplies to camp and they count. And the Scroll Detect Thoughts, which we'll send to Dirge. Sorted. Next up, Needle of the Outlaw, 2 to 7 damage. It is a dagger light finesse thrown. We'll give that on the main hand weapon to Astarion. 2 to 5 damage. It's flat out better than the dagger. I think it is, anyways. Add the dagger to wares. Morningstar, add to wares. Goblin Scimitar, add to wares. Dagger, add to wares. Dagger, add to wares. We got Thieves' Tools. We got Grease Bottle. Send to Dirge. Healing Potion. We'll open up the Camp Supply Sack. We'll send that to Camp. Scroll of Revivify. And finally, we have Gale. Gale has a short bow. He has a whatever that is. Add to wares. He has that. Add to wares. He's got this. Add to wares. He's got that. Add to wares. I wish there was an add to wares button, you know. Scimitar, add to wares. Do we want to give the bicorn to somebody? Yeah, probably. You can have that. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Add to wares. Still looks kind of foolish. Add to wares. 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 We're so close, folks. Add to wares. Quarterstaff. Add to wares. Add to wares. And then finally we have the camp supplies, which we will send to camp. And boom! Our inventory is sorted. Now let me know, do you absolutely never want to see that again in the comment section below? Or do you like the inventory management? It's satisfying for you if we throw it in there every now and then. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. Let's talk to Aaron.
Need anything else?
Hello, friend. I'd like to see your wares.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Okay. So then we hit, so you can only sell all wares if you're in trade. So we will sell wares here. And then he's only got 19 gold left, which kind of sucks, because then if we go to our other portraits down here in the bottom left, and we sell wares, he's going to have insufficient gold. And the game doesn't even let you sell stuff, which is kind of silly. Now, we're also going to see what he actually has for sale here, because now we have 905 gold, which is not bad. What does he got? Antidote, Potion of Healing. We're not going to go through everything. Do not worry. Let's scroll up through here and see. Oh, we should have, like, Thieves' Tools, though, and Detect Trap Tools. Yes, indeed. Thieves' Tools. We'll buy all of these, and we'll buy all the Trap Disarm kits as well. Oh, my God. That's, like, actually way more expensive than I realized. Elixir of Fire Resistance, Arrow of Ilmater, Roaring Thunder, a bunch of scrolls. He's got Dragon's Grasp. Deals an additional 1 to 4 slashing damage to burning targets, highly specific. Spell Thief. Once per short rest, you regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with a Spell Thief. He's got Rain Dancer. What is that? A Quarterstaff, which can create water. He's got Padded Armor +1, Uncommon Light Armor, so we get 1 more AC. You take 1 less bludgeoning damage as well. He's got Hide Armor, which is medium armor. He's got Chain Shirt, which is medium armor. He's got Ringmail Armor, which is heavy armor. He's got Ring of Flinging. The wearer gains a +1 d4 to throw damage. And he's got the Gloves of Missile Snaring. You can intercept missiles from... What? From ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dex mod. Now, that's interesting. Okay, so since we gave him some money here, we can now sell wares, go to Shadowheart, sell wares, go to Astarion, sell wares, go to Gale, sell wares, and we should be good.
Sylvanas be with you.
And also with you, friend. That was 20 minutes of inventory management. Y'all have fun? Next up, we're going to sort our inventory by latest. We will send these to a Astarion. Send these to a Astarion. You don't actually have to do that, like I said. It just uses it automatically, but I just like having everything that should be on one person. That makes sense. Send the gold to Dirge. You don't deserve having the gold. That's not true, of course, but send it to Dirge nevertheless. Send the gold to Dirge and sort by latest. And then finally, send the gold to Dirge and let us sort by latest. Okay. Inventory hath been managed.
No time to rest.
Now, like I said, do you want to see all the interactions? Obviously, being through Act 1 before, it goes a lot faster. I am able to go through this game a lot faster than previously. We got a backpack with a little pair. We're going to send it to camp, because nobody's using it. 1 foot, 2 feet, well met, will meet. This looks like a little book. Gonna read it with Dirge. 1 foot, 2 feet, well met, we'll meet 2 days, 1 meat, 1 draw, 2 drinks. Who do we got over here? We've got Ikaron.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Yeah, don't give me your typical fantasy RPG. We don't like you because you're an outsider. We're all going to call you an outsider. There's nothing you can do about it either. We're not going to like you. Don't know why I've got an Australian accent for this one. All right, let's talk to these training people. We'll start with Will, who has... Oh, I saw 170 hit points because that 0 came up here, and I was like, excuse me? There's no way.
Children. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
This whelp is hopeless. You're wasting your time.
Ignore him, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Who was that woman? The one in your thoughts?
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
You have a Mind Flayer tadpole in your head. Doesn't that worry you?
I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed my skin, become a Illithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Least not yet, thank Baldur. Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's bound to run out.
I can help you hunt that devil of yours.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Go to my camp and wait for me.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Sounds good. See ya. We've got a Sharak.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Bad news, children. You're all going to die.
Good job. Little ears here far. I'd better take care of this.
I like how they just were like, we've got Guix.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
You'd better surrender. That target's a far better fighter.
You have a better way? 'Cause I'm all ears. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Detect thoughts. Read his thoughts. Insight and athletics. Try hitting the target. We will try to detect his thoughts. We need a 9 here. We get a 5, unfortunately. I don't think we re-roll that one. I don't think we re-roll the ones that don't seem to matter too much.
Out of my head!
What? Commence battle? Are you for real? Excuse me? No way. No absolute way this causes everybody to get mad at me. Who the heck is down here? Octa? That is not good. Wow, what? The camera can't move any further away from your character. Move your character to keep exploring. So here's the thing. I really do not want to do that inventory management again. Where is the autosave? Dirge main save is 7 hours, 43 minutes. This is 7 hours, 45. You're kidding, right? You're actually kidding, right? Why would they immediately just attack me over that? And there's no way, as far as I know, to like sort of like yield and have them reset. That's super unfortunate. Do we kill everybody in the... Who's fighting us right now? Asharak, Toron, Guix. Maybe it's not everybody? Let's see what happens. Hell's Rebuke, which we can upcast to level 2, right? But he is a tiefling, so he's resistant to fire. Flourish for 3 damage. We've got Astarion here. I don't know if I actually want to fight this. Can we kill the kids? No way. Wait. You can actually... Temporarily hostile. You can... Wait. Oh, he's temporarily hostile. Is that the case? Dirge. What does Dirge have? Detect thoughts. Can read the thoughts of certain creatures while talking to them. What are you doing? Ikaron. Not enough movement, so we can go and attack him. Oh, boy. All right, this is weird. Yeah, I guess we will turn on non-lethal attacks. So you can go to passives here and turn on non-lethal attacks in order to attack non-lethally, obviously. The kids are yellow, so I'm assuming that means they're not actually going to fight me. So who exactly are we fighting here? We've got Guix, who I really don't like because he just has ruined so much now. We're going to try to have Astarion. Not enough movement. We can bonus action dash. Although this is really going to matter as far as I can tell. But we're going to dash over here. And then we are going to sneak attack ranged Guix. 55% chance to hit. We miss. And then we can cunning action hide. Oh, because we're a thief, we get 2 bonus actions. I forgot about that. Yeah. And then we've got... Who is this? Gale? Let's use Melf's acid arrow. Oh, but it's like an area of effect. Oh, so we can hit both of these guys, actually. Yeah, let's... Oh, but it'll just hit the ground. Yeah, maybe that's worth it. Acid and acid, but they take no damage. We can also Misty Step away. Let's go over here. Enter. We've got Toron, who is going to use the dash action. Dude's got a pitchfork. It is our turn as ya boy, Dirge. Let's see. Can we go over here, perhaps? So, notice the little arrow here that appears. That means that we're going to get opportunity attacked when we try to move away. We could use Burning Hands level 2 because we've got 1 level 2 spell slot, right? We can also use Cloud of Daggers, which is interesting. Let's do Burning Hands. We might be able to actually burn both of them here if I can get, like, right here. And then use Burning Hands. And go like that. Yes. Hiya! 3 damage and 34. Wait, excuse me? No way. Or did that deal damage to, like, a thing back here? Yeah, it did not deal as much damage as I think it did. Can also shove them, but then we get them out of the acid one turn. We got Shadowheart here. Shadowheart will do Spiritual Weapon. Yeah, let's cast Spiritual Weapon. Oh, you can select a variant. What do we got? Great Axe, 4 to 11 damage. Great Sword, 4 to 11 damage. Halberd, 4 to 11 damage. Maul, 4 to 11 damage. Spear, 4 to 11 damage. And Trident. Creates a floating spectral trident. Do they have any other properties? I guess not. We'll do a trident, yeah. And we'll summon it here. I wonder if this thing can actually get an opportunity attack as well. Then we've got... Don't we have that, like, guiding bolt? Yes, we do. Spiritual weapon. We've got Asharak with 18 health. Guex with 14 health. 42% chance to hit because we're threatened. 72% chance to hit. And we've got... What about this guy? 64% chance to hit. Target is too close. So we'll go for Asharak, which misses, unfortunately. We've got Asharak now, who's going to jump to Shadowheart. Disarming attack, which misses. We've got the Spectral Spear. Oh, so you get the different... You get the different, like, ability. What can this thing do? Fly to a target position. Dismiss summon. Dismisses it. Piercing Strike. Deal regular damage, possibly inflict gaping wounds, which causes extra damage on attacks. This seems over freaking powered. Let's go for a Piercing Strike on a Sharak. Misses. Man, I wanted that to land because I wanted to see how cool that is. Okay. We've got Guex here, who I think gets a save on the acid. We are going to not hit the Windows key, but we're going to hold shift and see where Astarion can go. Maybe over here? Or maybe over here, actually. So we'll go here. We'll Cunning Action Hide. We'll range Sneak Attack. 96% chance to hit Toron, who has 8 HP. We deal 15. Will disapproves? Wait, he's not dead, though, right? Why is he dead? What? Toggle non-lethal attacks? What the actual hell? Huh? What is happening? Sorry, Will. I tried to not kill them. I don't know what's happening. Toron's dead. We've got a Sharak, 18 HP. We got Guex, 14 HP. We're going to use Magic Missile, which we can upcast. Create an additional dart per level, but I think we'll just do the spell slot for number 1. 1, 2, and 3. What do you mean dead? Stop this or my friends won't rest until they've ended. But how did you die and then come back with 6 HP? What is happening?
Nothing important is ever easy.
Oh my gosh. Eldritch Blast, go. 30% damage, 30% chance to hit, 56% chance because we are... Oh yeah, then we're going to get opportunity attacked. I'll take the 30%, or should I do... Actually, let's do Acid Breath. We can hit both of them. And it hits the weapon. Will disapproves. Guex is dead. Why are they dead? I have non-lethal active. Target toggleable passive feature. Knock someone unconscious instead of killing them. Must be unarmed or using...
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Oh! Must be unarmed or using a melee weapon. Doesn't work on undead and Oh! Okay. So, it only works with melee or unarmed. Huh. I think I'm going to reload this now. I'll see you all on the flip side.
12 hours later.
Oh my god. All right, everybody. I had to go back and do all that inventory management, all that stuff over. It was a ton of fun. I seriously can't believe that's usually not how the game goes, where like, you make one failed check and then everybody gets mad at you. That's actually insane. So we have this jerk again. We're going to do that. And then we're going to do Detect Thoughts, and I'm not going to fail this time. Yeah.
He was only a boy. And I just froze while the wall tore his head clean off.
Never again.
Ooh. Clear your mind, past mistakes don't matter. Try hitting the target. No wonder you're off balance. Demonstrate a swing. Show him the fluidity of the movement that he lacks.
Clear your mind. Try hitting the target.
What do you think I'm doing? Brace, parry, swing. Ah! Ah! I'll have to keep practicing.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's cut out for it. I wonder if we can actually succeed on this, though.
Swing, parry, strike. Ah! Damn, damn, damn.
Okay, so yeah, you can get inspiration there, basically, if you pass the checks, but we are trying to be a role player. We've got Gone.
You're wrong. I'm not going to get killed. Not by stupid goblins. Not by anyone.
Kid, you got one eye. I don't know how much you're going to be able to fare, to be honest with you. We got Eyed.
You think we're not tough enough to defend ourselves? I've been training for days.
Whole days, eh?
We've got Umi.
Leave me alone!
Oh my god, okay. Again. Man, people are not liking my character. I can't imagine why that could be. Let's go over this way. We've got Torod.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
So see, like I said, most people just talk to you once like that, and then that's it. So again, let me know in the comment section below if you guys want to see every single thing. We've got a hungry ox, a bored ox, and a strange ox. Let's go ahead and pop ourselves a potion of animal speaking, which is here. Let's drink with on Dirge. Hello.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Now you're telling me the hungry ox is hungry? What the actual heck? We've got bored ox.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or ox?
Under what?
What are you talking about?
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
The horned ones, yeah.
Shiny bits. The tieflings put something in your hay?
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Oh, your butthole. I understand. So I guess that reveals the haystack over here, which has a pouch, which we will open. And in the pouch, we have a malachite. Pick up and add to wares and 10 gold. As well as, we can take the pouch, but I don't know if that's worth it. We also have a strange ox over here.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
There's something strange about this ox. What is it?
We need a 7 here. You get a nat 20, baby.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
There's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
No. You are incapable.
Okay, so fun fact, I've actually failed this. I don't think I know what's going on with this ox, so if we could actually get down to the bottom of this, that would be pretty sick. 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2, and 3 plus 2.
Fine. I heard the tieflings are going to butcher one of you for food, so your secret will die with you.
We need a 5. We get a 20. I don't think this was a nat 20. I don't think the last one was a nat 20. Just add it up to a 20 because it would say critical success here.
I'd so love to see them try. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, move.
Very interesting indeed. So something's going on. I'm assuming this is like a druid that can turn into an ox or something. I don't really know what's happening with that guy. We've got Donnie.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Boring. Are you alright?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Anything else on your mind?
He's still staring right past you.
Turn around to see what he's looking at.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
And we failed a perception check, which is not good. Now, we'll leave everything over to the right there for later. Let's make sure we talk to everybody. We've got a backpack, a backpack, silver glass, pick up and add to wares. Not sure if it's important to take that stuff. A is for Azuth and Other Gods, 6. Probably not going to read books I've read in other playthroughs just because I've already got the achievement for reading the books. Illegal to go through this door here, but this shabby door... Ooh, this is going to be exciting, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, let's head up here.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Stand back and admire the guard's overflowing hate.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed. Here it comes, you little beast.
Oh, and she actually does it. Dang it. Okay, that's not good. So, spoiler alert. You can talk to this little goblin here, Saza, and work with her to get into somewhere a little further down the line. So I don't think that that's good that we didn't pursue that option. But that's okay. We got a jail cell over here, which I believe if you get locked up, you go there. Which, at least they should have locked me up for detecting thoughts. Instead of just freaking, you know, all started attacking me. Which I'm not sure how that really works. You can use your Thieves' Tools to pick a lock, or you can find it. Be warned, your Thieves' Tools will break on a failed attempt. Gotcha. Who else do we have over here? We have Edimus.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Good advice. We've got Zoru.
Right. I've got food.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
So I believe, yes, Lae'zel wanted to talk to Zoru because Zoru apparently knew about a Githyanki creche, which is basically a Githyanki settlement. So that is interesting. Let's talk to Memnos.
I told you. Not now.
Did you tell me? I genuinely don't remember. We've got Arka, who I believe just killed Saza over there.
That goblin won't be the last.
Okay, fair. Who else do we have? We've got a bunch of stuff. Hardily constructed boots, breastplate +1 armor, scorpion helmet. Ooh. And we've got Damon yogurt.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
This forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Let me see your wares.
Okay, we're going to go to trade again. We're going to sell wares. Nobody else should have any wares. Nobody else has any wares. What does he sell down by the seashore? Maul, rapier, heavy crossbow, helmet. But do you have a scorpion helmet? I'm kind of curious about that. Where's the scorpion helmet? Hide armor. I'm only really caring about this stuff up here to see if anything here is unique. Spear +1, 1 to 8 damage. Light crossbow, javelin +1, hunting short bow, battle axe, rapier +1, heavy crossbow +1, padded armor +1, hide armor +1, chain shirt +1, ring mail armor +1, safeguard shield, and a bunch of dies. Nothing really interesting. Okay. Goodbye, sir. Who else do we have over here? We've got Octa.
You. Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
What is it exactly?
Stop thinking about delicious dwarf. Excuse me? I much prefer roasted dwarf.
I much prefer roasted dwarf.
See how you feel when your pack is empty. It'll be this or a handful of weeds. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Interesting there. We got a Dark Urge update.
We'll be leaving soon. Make sure you stock up.
Fair enough. And then over here we have somebody named Auntie Ethel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
What are you, an alchemist?
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And what is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
How can you even tell based on looking at this dude?
That's no concern of yours.
Don't get your knickers in a twist. I was only asking. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your wares.
Nay, bother.
Nay, bother. Item received, potion of greater healing. A draft for curing moderate injuries. Not bad. Thank you very much. What does she have? Potion of invisibility. Coralon's Grace. Natural pugilist. You gain a +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and damage. While the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive a +2 bonus to saving throws. That does not seem too bad, actually. It is a quarterstaff. Could be an upgrade for Gale. Is worth 200 gold. I suppose so, honestly. Yeah, we'll buy the Coralon's Grace. Actually, let's take a look at Gale's weapon. Is this 0 to 7? 0 to 7 quarterstaff versatile. 0 to 7 quarterstaff versatile. Yeah, we'll buy Coralon's Grace, which I think we need to buy with Dirge here. Coralon's Grace. We'll trade for it. Switching between barding and purchasing will reset any current offers you want to continue. Yes. Coralon's Grace, please. I believe that just takes away from our gold. And then we can go to Gale and sell this. Equip, drop item, add to wares, examine, add to wares. Can I drag this over here? Oh, cool. And then we get a little bit of gold for Gale, I assume. Thank you.
Take care now, sweetie.
Bye-bye, Auntie Ethel. What a nice lady. Okay, so we'll send this over to Gale. We'll go to Gale. We'll equip this here. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, and it even looks pretty neat. Who else do we got? Astarion. Couldn't recognize him with that weird-ass helmet.
Let's get going.
And then there is something we should be keeping an eye out for, and I see it right there skittering away. We've got a rat.
Should speak up.
Let's talk to the rat.
Stay back, or else.
Ooh, I don't think I've ever talked to this rat. I mean, I've talked to this rat, but never with animals speaking.
Or else what?
Or else I'll bite you. Ow! Oh, my tooth.
Laugh at him.
It's not funny. I chipped it on the evil thing. It was horrible.
What evil thing?
In the box. Follow me, I'll show you.
Yeah, that sounds good. An evil thing in the box. Very interesting. I'm wondering if I've missed something with this particular interaction. So the rat leads you over to this, which is illegal to go inside of. We're going to make a save here in case everybody gets super duper angry again at us. Let's switch over to Astarion. And we will cunning action hide and then right click and open. Maybe we have the key for this? Locked. Okay, so we'll lockpick. And then we need a 3 here. We get a 22. Success. Okay, use Thieves' Tools. We'll switch back over here. And let's see what's inside.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her. Far beneath your talents.
Far beneath my talents indeed. Hush, girl. Another word and I'll snap your neck.
Nat 1! I think we're going to re-roll that one because she's probably going to call for guards. 9! Come on, man. We were rolling so well. 7! You're joking, right? How many bonuses do we have for this? 3 plus 2? Okay, let's re-roll again. 18 here. Finally. That's it? Just an after saying we're going to snap your neck?
Everything.
Okay, where is the little rat friend? Let's see here. Druid's Ledger. So even if it's like something you're not allowed to pick up, you can read. Supply log is scrawled and underlined on the inside cover. The dirt-stained pages that follow track the storage and use of food and medical supplies. A flurry of entries near the end suggests that the reserves are nearly depleted. We've got the Approachable East Volume 2. If I can hover over it, Astarion is precariously hovering over this. The page is stained with blah, blah, blah. And then we've got Pantry Chest, Soul Coins, a Treatise, which we've already read. And let's talk to Pandurna.
I won't say anything. Just don't hurt me, please.
Fair.
I won't say anything. Just don't hurt me, please.
Interesting. She's got a lot to say, actually. So it's kind of unfortunate. We are going to hide over here, I think. And then loot the pantry chest, which gives us a cabinet key, a small, simple key like the ones made for closets and cabinets found in a chest in the Emerald Grove. 51 gold and a bloodstone, which we will steal and add to wares. A cabinet. So I'm not actually sure what that opens. I have not been able to figure out what that actually opens. We have a shabby wardrobe and a shabby wardrobe. Is there any sort of cabinet here that is locked? I wonder. Let's go this way. Is there something back there? Wait a second. Oh, I never even noticed this. I'm not seeing any way to interact with this. I wonder if we could jump over somehow, though. No way. Will this really work? Ooh, I have never gone back here before. What in the heck is this? We got some sort of wolf statue there. And a pouch. Ooh, gold chalice. We'll pick up and add to wares. Hill, giant finger, sylvan stone. Alchemical ingredients. I am not sure what's down here. I think this will be where we end the episode, ladies and gentlemen. And we will explore the rest of the Tiefling camp in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe with the bell turned on. Check out the Patreon and the Twitch. Adios.